stream. It is Sunday night, it's modded Minecraft night, and today we're going to, not really quite certain what we're going to do today. We're going to play around with some things, um, take a look at some of uh, we'll go over some of the mansion, the new house layout. We'll discuss a little bit about what's changed in the village down below. As you can see, we've got our walkway in. We've added a railing to it. So that turned out really well. Happy about that. And yeah. So let's take a stab at what we're looking at first. So here's the glass flooring that's come in very nicely. We'll need to shave back some of this mountaintop. And I think from that point, from here back, we'll go into kind of a more solid base color because you're not going to really be able to see it anyways. And we'll lay out our garden area and whatnot through here. Down here at the town, so not really too much has changed. Looks like the guard towers are still in the process of being upgraded, so there's probably some things we'll have to go fetch for the workers to finish crafting those out. We did get the town hall up to level 3 now, so that's a pretty good deal. That's a fairly long build that took a while. And yeah, so after playing around with some designs, oh look, snow. I decided I was just going to do white concrete. It gives me that look that feels right for the modern architectural house I was kind of going for. So we'll do this white. We'll probably lay out most everything in white to start with, in the white concrete, and then we'll come back through with other various colorings through here and swap them out with some other things. This another rack, of course, is going to go. This will be one floor down here. We'll put another floor up there. We'll do big vaulted glass ceilings or something. We need to enclose our fish pond. And that should basically get us a house to live in. Now, what all else have we done since last time we talked? So there was we went and gathered a bunch of sand out in the desert. That worked out rather well. I did, if you notice, we took down the storage that was here. I kept fighting with the storage system, and that may be something else that we do today since this is no longer running the iron generator here. I'm thinking I'm going to swap this out and replace this, so this can all go back to being stone. What is this? This is this is where I put in the enchanting table at. So that lives down here. But more importantly, this is where we put in the new storage. I'm rather happy with this. It's turned out very nicely. So we have it broken up into large, medium, and small with the option to expand however which way we want to expand with. I thought I cleaned out those. I've been trying to pull out all like the single armor stuff out of here. It just doesn't stack. Then I was cleaning out the storage up there into the storage down here. It got a little weird, and I probably still have some more cleaning out to go do. But yeah, so this makes it nice and easy. Gives us a nice, good, clear view. Here's the bulk for all the large collection of stuff. So the stone, cobblestone. That sort of thing. It's a smaller holding space, but you tend to have like stone. You'll collect a lot of stone, or in this case, I've got 100 stacks in another rack right here. So it's not really that unusual to get that going on right there. So what we did up here is we did a little smart chute underneath of a labeled crate. And so while it's down, it's got the chute locked off. It won't actually suck anything in. As you can see, we've got some andesite in there now. If we turn it off, the chute is unlocked and it empties the crate. This is important because I can very easily take out the crate, replace it with, say, a crate that I've got filled with stuff because I've been out gathering resources or whatnot. So hey, I'm back. I'm gonna plop this in, and so you can just uh, plug it in right there, flip the little switch, and then let it dump out. Went with the smart chutes because we could lock them. Number one. Number two, the other nice thing about the smart chutes is they move whole stacks at a time rather than onesie twosie like a hopper does. So this is really good for like just bulk insertion. We put one up for the large, again the medium and the small. So each one of these guys sit right over top of a storage controller. Just pick that up real quick so you can see the drawer controller right there. So each one of them sits over top of a drawer controller like that. So we can just kind of let it go where it wants to go. And so that makes things nice and easy. So one of the things that I think I want to take this block right here and make an elevator. So an up and down, and then we can put like a button probably right here, actually. Yeah, we can put a button right here and then another one up top. Put a gear sequencer between the two of them so that it only travels so far. And yeah, we'll put an elevator in. Then we can take out this spruce here and just make that more of a stone floor. So that's more of like long-term serious bulk storage. I do plan to put some storage. And I may even bring over a method to extract the storage from point A to point B. I just hadn't really decided on how much of like refined storage I was going to go down, but mechanism and there are pipes in here so that rather than trying to use a number, rather than trying to use one master storage, we can use a couple of disparate storage systems. So that'll help with getting our storage the way we want it. Let's go downstairs. Let's go have a look, see what's going on downstairs. Hey, watch it. They just kind of walk right over top of you, don't they? So again, not much happening inside here too much. Nothing too terribly. Oh, while we're down here, let's go talk to Stetson. He's got the wrong hat. Stetson would like some stone slabs. What else is Stetson missing for this build? Some ladders and stone slabs. So that's what he's missing. We can get both of those. And that'll get that finished up. I wonder what Nightlia over here is missing. Because she's obviously missing something too. She wants stone slabs. So it looks like she just needs stone slabs. She's got everything else. Okay. So we can go take care of that real quick. Here's the town hall. We went from level 2 to level 3 now. So it's got this nice pass through. You can start to see where some of the below ground storage is going to lay out. And then of course it has an upper deck. I imagine as this gets further filled out, you'll see more of a structure show up top here. Which will look good. The woodchopper guy is going to town. He's been had to teach the blacksmith how to make axes, and I think the blacksmith may or may not be sticking ahead of the guy. I'm not really certain. I haven't looked too terribly hard. We are again at level 4 interior. We'll work to get everybody else level 4 on the exterior, but at the end of the day, we are definitely going to have to go to the end sooner rather than later, because otherwise that's as far as that colony will ever progress. So, but in the meantime, We need some oak and some stone slabs. So let's go. There should be plenty there. And then we need some oak. I think that's got some oak. Yep. There should be plenty. Yeah, this is why I want a little elevator here so I don't have to keep jumping up and down. I could put stairs in, but the problem is right here is my water transit system. Um, that goes downstairs that delivers to the warehouse the materials that I make for my builders and whatnot. So can't really put a stair on top of that and cut it off. Otherwise, I lose that functionality. Let's see. They wanted stone slabs. So yeah, we should be able to do at least one stack, a half a stack of that. That should be good enough. Yoink. There we go. And then will you make a ladder? Yes, she will. It makes an awful lot of ladders. There should be plenty. Yoink. All right. I'm just going to throw some of this stuff away. Stone goes in there. Quick flush. It's just that quick. I mean, I guess we could put a button on there and let it pulse that way. Is that where the oak was at? So that becomes the big thing is you have to remember what side of what wall that you put things. I think ultimately my game plan is to actually have this make some sense and not have like raw ore sitting in here and just actually process the ore before it makes it down to here. But again, literally that just went up today, so we're just not going to worry about that for right now. All right, so that should take care of our people who want to finish up guard towers. I've got somewhere. No. Aha. White concrete. So we can go start meddling around with this. I think we should probably finish this up. Why did I do that? Oh, yeah, I know why, because this was going to be a floor over top of. Yep. So we'll just do a nice white. Gives us a good clean look. I suppose we can do glass here all the way. Yeah, we'll do glass all the way top here. So then let's do that. Up. Yeah, and we'll do a slab. Nope. There we go. And what we can do is just take out this other brick. And then we'll do something like that. Yeah, and then we can put a wall in here and go for a swim. Maybe we should do this with glass trap doors. And then we could fill this way up with water. And then put a lot of fish in here. That sounds like a fun idea. Get a real size aquarium. Maybe I'll stop falling into it. So yeah, we'll do it like that. Bring that out to there. Because, filling up water is not that difficult. Like that. Yeah. I like that. Oh, yeah, it's a half a slab there. We'll do like that. And figure out how to get out from underneath of that thing. Just like that. There. Yeah, get some glass slabs. We can go down in there and play in there if we really want to. We'll put some glass over top of the fish bowl. There's one of the guard towers done. So then let's take some of this dirt right here out. There we go. There's the other guard tower. Yeah, because we're going to take this back to here. I don't want to do that. There we go. And we'll just open this up a little bit. Some of this dirt back. So we can fill in little spots like that. So it doesn't look like it's falling through. There we go. Just like that. And we get a couple pieces there. Clean that up just a little bit. Put that right there. Yeah. All right, let's go. Yeah. Let's go get some glass trap doors real quick. Fix that up. Again. Glass trap doors. Trying to remember how to make them. Never mind, I don't have to make them. They're provided for me. Oh, I see the problem. I see. There we go. Now I'll just throw all that up in there. Do I have a bucket somewhere? I have two buckets. That means we get to have twice the fun. Let's see if we can't. Oh, look, we're starting to get fishy already. Come back here. You're not supposed to spread out there. Okie dokie. And now for my favorite part, which is the flood fill. Which is, I don't know, something satisfying about watching that thing just flood fill. You may not agree, and that's okay. There is nothing wrong with a differing sense of opinion. But I like the flood fill. I think that's kind of cool. Definitely saves an awful lot of headache. Especially when you're out here trying to uh, fill an area with water. All right. Oh, apparently I was drowning. Well, that would have been one for the death reel, anyways. Death roll. All right. Now, do we do inset? Yeah, I think we'll do an inset. There. And so now we have a fishbowl. Thinking I may want to take and somewhere around here. Oops. Yeah, somewhere around here. I think I will put in some more of those glass trap doors just so that we can have a spot to actually fish at. So maybe we should do that sooner rather than later. I think that works out well. So then we can do like that. And now we can fish. And still maintain all the nice, pretty. I need more slabs. Interesting. We can do it this way. This is just going to drive me bonkers. All right. There we go. We'll go get some more glass slabs. Say hi and bye to the tree farm. Eat another piece of this very chewy steak. Oh, yes. I'm trying to remember what I came in here for. And this goes back to our conversation from last week, which is about, getting sidetracked. If you can keep from getting sidetracked, you're doing far better. I tend to get sidetracked really easy. What is that? Huh. I've never seen that before. Ice cubes. Apparently something you can eat. All right. So we have that. We can do some more snaking in through here. Where'd that block go? I'll figure out how to. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It's going to be closed off anyways. Concrete, concrete. So we'll just. Yep. Now, I guess the next. Ooh, that's no bueno. I'll float myself downriver that way. Guess the next question is going to be is what do we make the floor out of? Hmm. One to think about. I don't know. I mean, we can go with. I don't want to do a black and white house, though. I mean, it would fit within the confines of the modern Jetson-ish style house. Would be. I guess a gray would do well too. That might be something to look into. A dark gray for a floor, or maybe a dark gray with some wood accents. I think I like that. Yeah, we'll do a dark gray, or yeah, we'll do gray and then some wood for accent color pieces. I don't want that flower. And so now we have our nice fish field. Go capture some more fishies and throw them in here. That will work. Now this will eventually get covered over with snowfall. I'll have to shovel it, but you know, nothing's perfect, at least not in the beginning. But that's starting to come together. It's starting to look okay. Take a look at our map. So the white blends it in very nicely with the snow. So looking at it from the top of the mount, from the top of the map, you almost don't even see it, except for of course our iron railing here. But that's okay. I can live with that. All right, so let's take a break from this because I'm still gonna have a floor, and I think I need more stuff to make a floor. So let's see about doing something a little bit more exciting, I guess. I don't know that I'd call it exciting. It's more interesting to me, anyways. Put these guys away. Concrete, concrete. Blast all that into the pantry because that's part of the build. Dirt. If you didn't know, dirt goes in the big wall. Give it a little flush. Maybe I should replace this with a detector. I would unlock it. That would be something to think about. All right, so let's. What time we got? 30 minutes. That's plenty of time to do this. All right, so let's first break out our handy dandy create box. Let's take stock of what we have, and then we'll figure out what we need. So we are going to want a couple of buttons. Yeah. We will want a sequence gear shift. Oh, look. I got one prepped. Brass casing. Got just enough left of those. So we'll need a clock. Yeah. All right. So let's start with the sequence gear shift. You want an electron, which is. I'll work my way backwards through all of this stuff again. 8. Did I leave the sandpaper here? It does not look like it. I may have used it up already. All right, so we'll need some paper. Good thing I know where to go find paper at. You know, it's not like we don't have a paper farm growing somewhere. Ah, plenty. Hey, look. Ask and ye shall receive. And then we'll go down to the end. Oh. And goes that. There we go. Sandpaper. Ugh. I did, didn't I? All the way up here and left it once. Something. No. So we got that. Gets us our rose quartz. And there we go. Interesting lag spikes. Let's see. We want that. I will need a stick and an iron nugget. Now, if there's anywhere to get an iron nugget, it's going to be from. It's going to be from here. Holy cow! Yeah, I gotta go deal with that for too much longer too. Okay, stick. Back down we go again. Stick, 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 stick. Stick. I don't have any gold down there. Shalinar's in the process of building herself a new. She's gone off somewhere to go and put together a new colony in another area. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's see. We'll need one of those. And I need some gold. Because it wants a clock, not a compass. And if memory serves, there. All right, so now we just need brass and 2 gears. One of those. And 2 of those. And we can do that. We can do that. Like so. And there's our sequence gear shift. Perfect. I'll put the gold back in there. I don't need that. Now, what we... yeah. One machine that works like a charm. A seaweed making machine. And I just don't use a whole lot of seaweed. I thought I was going to use a whole lot more for belts. This is still part of the very first stack of seaweed that I dried from that machine over there that I'm still using. So, yeah. Let's see. A gantry shaft. No. And now I think we're going to do it this way. We're going to peel off from you. Oh, I was afraid that was going to happen. Okie dokie. And this is why I have that stairwell there. Ugh. All right. So here. Grab one of you guys. Just like that. I need to come right here. So I suppose what we can do is one of these guys. Yeah. Or what I can do instead of that is put me another one of those guys. No reason other than I just want it to, close up nicely. And then I'll hold on to you guys. All right, so that's going to bring me down. No, I need my pickaxe. Let's see. How far did I come? Not far enough. There's far enough. But I actually want to take it off the bottom right here so that I can leave this happily covered up. And then take that out there. So I technically don't need that right there anymore. I could actually cover all that up. Because I don't actually have any need to go back in there anymore, do I? We'll leave it just for time being. You never know. So let's bring I'll put the button right there, which means that I will want to let's see if I put the button there, then I want the line to start right here. And that works out because I can also put a button here. That will take me back up there. I suppose I technically could put the button one more over. I don't know. I don't know. My brain's not working right. All right, so I do want to run this a little faster. I get a speed upgrade via a thing I do not have. That's all right. That is okay. We can make some more. Let's see. right as soon as my brain kicks in. I need 4 wood slabs. That should do it. And then that to there. Like that. And then it should be like that. No. No. Oh. Well, I was trying. Oh, they're buttons. And it's andesite alloy, not that. Okay. Well, I tried. Guess I didn't do so hot. I'm definitely not going to need these. Let's pitch those right there for right now. Oh, yeah. Can't wait. We will stop having to. Right. I think we have a visitor tonight. Sounds like a visitor. Excuse me. Uh, no solicitations. No salesman. Oh, I'm gonna have to go down. So then grab our. So I have to come down. I guess I left the gantry up here. All right, so that's going to be the gantry plink. And why is it facing the wrong way? I have no idea. All right, so we throw this guy here. And then we throw that like so. It should get me up and down-ish. No. We'll need our handy dandy glue gun. Huh. You know, I think I'll do that instead of stone. Just because I think I'm going to like the look a little better. We'll swap out for a wrench. Super gluey. Stone back there. All right, where's my... Because we're not doing anything just yet. All right, and so like that. And then we go get ourselves some shafts. Yes, this is kind of ugly, but you know what? Other than the people online watching this right now, I'm the only one who's going to know about it. So we're not going to turn. Let's see, how far up we're going. 1, 2, 3, so up 4 meters. And then we'll wait. And then we'll go the opposite direction. 4 meters. Let's see if we can't. All right. Now for the, let's see if we can kill ourselves. Test 1. Let's put this stuff Oh, how did I not fall in that hole? Sheer dumb luck. That's how. Just absolute sheer dumb luck. All right. So we've got to get a signal from there. Where put my stone at? Could do it with glass, couldn't I? Yes, I can do that with glass. I think I will find glass down here. That's glass pane. There we go. So if we drop a redstone, drop a redstone, drop a redstone. I need one more piece of glass. Some of the things you can do with redstone and glass is nothing short than a minor miracle. And so now, if okay. Okay, well, looks like I'm wrong. So we'll do it the old-fashioned way, I think. Like that. Oh. Like, what's going on? What is going on is I missed it by one. Well, that's not exactly how I was anticipating that to go. I will be honest. So let's do that. Oops. Still not quite getting it. There we go. That looks better. I should push that all the way up by 1. And that should bring me all the way back down here. And so I only have to hop up 1 block. Yeah, that's not going to work at all, is it? That is going to get right in the way of the Gantry-Plank. And who knows? Maybe I'll come in and change how this looks a little bit because I can still see a lot of that, and that's going to drive me a little bonkers. But you know what? What I do know is that this can all now go away. And there we go. So that's cleaned up. I don't know why I have pumpkin seeds. I know why I have pumpkin seeds in there. The rest of this can go down into cold storage. Actually, there. You know what? Let's throw some of this. I'm not saying all of it, but some of that. I'll go. We'll just let it all go to the warehouse. It's a good place for it to go. And so that's going to be our time for tonight. Thank you all for showing up. We've got a faster way down into our storage system. Maybe. Where's that? That is upstairs, isn't it? I wonder if it will play nice with that. Because that would be fun. No. Yeah. Nope, that's not going to work, unfortunately. That was a nice idea. Poor execution. That's all right. It will still go on up here just fine. And that way you know where you're stopping at. All right. Yeah, I like that. All right. So, like I said, we're going to call it a night here. This has been Modded Minecraft on Sunday. This is Nori. And we are on the digital engineering server. Come back on Wednesday where we'll continue with more of this. Maybe we'll do some work though. Seriously, we'll probably Wednesday is probably the night we'll go and put the dragon down. Um, I don't know. Maybe we'll look to Wednesday nights to start being more adventuring nights, and we'll use Sunday nights as our build nights for updating colonies and everything. So yeah, I would say have a good night, Katoa. Good to see you again. I would say look for us on Wednesday night for Modern Minecraft. We'll go take out the dragon at the end. Maybe do a little end rating, see if we can't get our wings so we can start flying around. And then next Sunday we'll do some more work here, and we'll try that out for a little while. We'll do that back and forth where we'll do some adventuring on Wednesdays. We'll do buildings on Sundays, and Fridays, of course, are still going to be FPS. So come watch us get shot up. Thank you all for coming out. I hope everybody has a good night.